I'm Alexa, and this is my video out. So, I'm Alexa. I'm from Canadian, Texas. I was born and raised in Amarillo, Texas. Canadian's just about 2 hours north. I'm in band. I'm a color guard member. My pronouns are her, she, and they, and I like photography, and I heard about VideoOut from my therapist here. Amarillo is interesting. I grew up in the Puckett area, and they were pretty it was middle class, so it was a bit easier, but there were points where when I was younger I would try to explore with my own identity in ways because I didn't know that I was trans at the time. And it was a little bit of a harsh environment here, actually. I had some troubles, but I got through it, and I'm here now. I did get kicked out at one point from my mom's house. I had to deal, on one Thanksgiving, I was going with my stepdad to Thanksgiving, and his family wasn't accepting of me, so they wouldn't let me go in a dress, and we had this big fight about it. I've had problems in school sometimes, a lot of challenges with bullying or just teachers not understanding quite as much. I think that's definitely something that can be fixed. I do have to deal with people sometimes in Canadian as well, problems with purposeful misgendering and blatant transphobia. But you always get through it. I'm really wanting to start this GSA at my school. I've gathered all the resources for it from old teachers who have given resources to starting a GSA, to debate teachers helping me out for sponsoring and stuff. And I need to ask around the community who would all want to support me so that I can know about how many people are on my side for making this thing happen. And I've been meaning to do that for a little bit. There's only 4 or 5 out queer kids, and I know that there are some more that are still in the closet, and it would be nice to offer resources. So, probably around when I was 10 or 11, I started presenting online as a woman, and I was finding myself in the LGBTQIA plus community online mostly, and I started to present as a woman online, but before then, for as long as I can remember, I've always felt off and different. I felt like something needed to be, like, there was something missing with my body. It just wasn't quite correct. I talked online to a lot of people. At some point, depression got to me and pulled me down a lot, so I had to go into therapy and have some therapy to help me get over that, including antidepressants and all of that. But just in general, mental health workers have been some of my best allies since coming out, because they can help you in so many ways with therapy and medicine and whatever you need. Thank you so much for sticking up with with me and staying there with me through the hard times and giving me the resources I need to be a better person. I can't thank you enough. Just never stop fighting for who you are and what you need. Stick it through. You're gonna get through it, and in the end it will always turn out alright. And just always fight. Don't be afraid to say what you believe in. Take the bathroom fight to your local school council meeting if you want. I think there's a lot of issues, mostly discrimination. Stigma and discrimination are the #1 cause of most of our problems and mental illness and mental illness development. The government's definitely not always on our side either. It's something that we should probably vote to change. I mean, if we're going to make the world better for us, just to survive. So, for me, just one of the things that affects me the most is transgender bathroom laws. That's a big problem, as well as transgender barring from the military. But I also kind of believe in some, I guess, identity politics. So if the people who are at the will to the haters the most, the people who are the most discriminated against, if we can save them first, you know, then the rest of the community is easy to accept. So yeah. You have to excuse my French.
Please.
Fuck the haters. We need to make it more clear that our identities are something to be respected and something that holds precedence in thousands of cultures across the world, from the North American Two-Spirits to Taiwan, different energies. But science and culture and history are all on our side, and in the end, love is what wins. Oh wow. I get to show it, and I get to be proud of it. And I love being me, because why not love being me? I mean, you don't know what comes after all of life, and I mean, you just gotta be happy for the now. And so, for me, my ability to stay in time and stay aware of myself is really important to me, and I really kind of like that about myself.
It was so beautiful. Yes. Oh my god, I love that. We're gonna make t-shirts. We're gonna do something bigger than t-shirts. That was very good, thank you.